So welcome back everyone, Triple M here. Today's video we're unboxing the brand new Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 7. Now this is Samsung's latest foldable that's packed with redefined design, Galaxy AI features, and a sleek look that I think a lot of people will like. So a couple key upgrades that we're going to cover, but is it worth $1,099? So in this video we're going to quickly check it out. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. New to the channel, subscribe, smash the notification bell. Let's go. Alright, so before we crack it open, I did go ahead and I did a Samsung day. So not only do I have the Z Flip 7, I also have the Galaxy Watch 8 Classic, which is probably going to be my daily driver. And I also got the Galaxy Buds 3. So this video we're going to focus on the Flip 7, but we might do some follow-ups on those other products as well. So let's go ahead and see what's in the box. So right off the bat, Samsung is going to keep it minimal, just like they have done in recent years. So inside the box we have the phone itself, USB-C to C. We also have a SIM ejector tool, some paperwork, and that's pretty much it. No charging brick again, but that's something that we're used to, as Samsung as well as Apple are kind of doing as little as possible with these launches. So there we have it, the Z Flip 7. Wow, this feels thinner, more refined, and honestly more premium than the last foldable that I've tested. So let's jump right into the design and display. Now the first thing you'll notice that the design is only 6.5 millimeter thin when unfolded, and the cover display is now edge to edge at 4.1 inches. Now this is a big upgrade from the previous Z Flip 6, which came in at 3.4 inches. Open it up and you're greeted with a 6.9 dynamic AMOLED 2X display. This is going to be a 130 Hertz refresh rate, 2600 nits peak brightness, and yeah, this thing is gorgeous. The hinge feels smoother this time around. Samsung's new Flex hinge definitely adds that more durable feel. And like I said, I did own the Z Fold a couple years back, and at that time I wasn't impressed and I wasn't confident that this is something that was going to last. But with this, I do feel more confident. In addition, this is going to hold an IP48 rating, so it can handle dust and little splashes of water, but I wouldn't advise you to fully submerge this, as this could be damaged. And just part of the deal with the foldables, the mechanism that allows them to fold does not allow IP68 rating. Let's talk about the performance and the software. Now under the hood, Samsung did switch it up a little bit with the Exynos 2500 chip. Now a lot of folks are not happy about this, but again, I haven't used the previous Z Flips, but playing with this, I haven't experienced any issues. Now the Exynos 2500 chip is paired with 12 gigs of RAM, and this particular model has 512 gigs of storage. Now for day-to-day tasks, this feels smooth so far, but we'll have to test it to see how it holds up on the gaming as well as heavy multitasking. Now the Z Flip 7 ships with Android 16 and One UI 8, and Samsung is promising a pixel matching 7 years software and security updates, which I do find impressive. Now with this phone, you also get Galaxy AI tools like Gemini Live, undercover display, hands-free assistant, photo assistance to clean up your pictures, writing assistant, and of course that's going to help to tweak your text before sending it, and we'll be testing that more in a full review. Also, I have been away from Samsung for a while, but one of my favorite things from Samsung phones was always Samsung DeX, and for the first time the Z Flip is Samsung DeX compatible. Now with this, you can plug into a monitor where you can run a full desktop like user interface, and for me this is a game changer, especially for a foldable of this size. As far as the cameras on this is really impressive for being in such a small package. Now the camera wise, not much has changed on paper. It still rocks a 50 megapixel main camera, 12 megapixel ultra wide, and a 10 megapixel selfie cam on the inner screen. But thanks to the new software Samsung Pro Vision engine, the photos look crispier, better HDR, as well as improved color accuracy. Early test shows some solid improvement, and even with the same hardware, But again, just stay tuned as I will do a follow-up just to let you guys know how this performed over time. The battery also got a bump, now at 4300 milliampere hour, up from 4000 from the Z Flip 6. Now with this, Samsung claims that you'll get up to 31 hours of video playback, and the charging speeds are gonna stay the same at 25 watts wired and 15 watts wireless. So just to wrap up the first impression, the Z Flip 7 doesn't reinvent the wheel in any way or form, but what it does is sharpens everything that made the Z Flip lineup exciting. Bigger cover screen, which is one of my favorite, brighter, smoother display, a more refined hinge, and Galaxy AI features that feels like a real step forward. Now the switch to the Exynos 2500 may divide some folks, especially power users, but overall this is still one of the most stylish and forward-thinking foldables that's currently out there. So if you're thinking about upgrading or diving into the foldable world for the first time, the Z Flip 7 is definitely something to consider. So let me know your thoughts in the comments section. What's your take on foldables so far? For me, I am going to hold on to the iPhone, and I'll do both Samsung and iPhone. I just need both in my life. But if you had to choose one, would you make a foldable phone your daily driver? So let me know your thoughts in the comments section. Also, if you have any questions, drop them in the comments as well. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, smash the notification bell. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.